Hello, my name is Hangin, and I'm a youth champion for disarmament, working with the UN Office for Disarmament Affairs. Give me a minute to talk about a contest that might interest you. The Youth for Humanitarian Disarmament contest invites young people to make a creative contribution to peace and disarmament. Whether you're a painter, singer, or video editor, this is your chance to speak up against the use of cluster munitions. If you don't know what those are, that's okay. Take your time to research how these indiscriminate explosive weapons affect civilians. This is my painting as an example of what you could submit for the contest. I took inspiration from the fact that kids often mistake these deadly weapons for toys, resulting in the majority of cluster munition casualties being children. I look forward to seeing your creative pieces too.
Let's talk about cluster munitions. Wait, don't scroll, this is important. Cluster munitions are a horrific threat to civilians. They are major roadblock to achieving a better future for all. But guess what? We hold the power to change that. The Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, are a roadmap for a better tomorrow. Education, healthcare, and clean water. These goals are shattered by cluster munitions. When they explode, they leave behind deadly bomblets that impede progress. First step, knowledge is power. Learn more about cluster munitions and their impact on SDGs. Visit the UN website on cluster munitions. Second, raise awareness. Talk to your friends and family and share what you have learned on social media. We cannot achieve the Sustainable Development Goals if people live in fear of cluster munitions. That's why I am calling on everyone to join the movement to end these weapons. Let's talk about cluster.
Hey, my name is Charlotte Young. I'm a UN Youth Champion for Disarmament and a Youth Poet Laureate. Today, I call on youth to submit art of any kind to the Youth for Humanitarian Disarmament Multimedia Contest. This year's theme is Youth for Humanitarian Disarmament, advancing the goals of the Convention on Cluster Munitions. To give you all an idea of what to write for this topic or what to create, I will present a poem. Easter egg. Nestled in the grass, a bright shell gleams. The cluster munition, one of many hidden surprises in this topography of post-war. This would-be relic, now a boundary between past and present, violence and peace. As young people, we're often not given the space to really speak about the topics we care about. So I suggest that you take advantage of this opportunity and let your voice be heard. Good luck.
Hi there, my name is Monalisa Hazarika and I'm the artist behind the piece titled The Spiral. The painting features the official Convention on Cluster Munition treaty text, meticulously written in a spiral fashion, with the cluster munition and its submission in the middle, surrounded by excerpts from various literature I consulted while researching the topic on how the presence and use of cluster munition impede human security. The position of the text is a strategic decision to depict how the treaty at its core is designed to adopt a people-centric approach and is bordered by the legally binding obligations and commitments for its member states. Red and black are used as the two primary monochromatic colors to showcase the horrors of these weapons and the color of the ink with which the member states outline their responsibility to never again use cluster munition. Red is also strategically used to bring focus to certain articles and its relevant text to the forefront, which directly covers aspects of the CCM being a humanitarian treaty. Given the multidimensional and interdisciplinary nature of the treaty, I welcome its audience to take a closer look at the painting from all four angles as a metaphor to illustrate how there is no right or wrong way to look at it, as long as we have a common goal in sight, which is to ban cluster munition for good. Thank you.
السلام عليكم. أنا محمود مراد من الأردن، سنة ثالثة في تخصص علم النفس الكلينيكي. سأعرض لحضراتكم مشاركتي في مسابقة الشباب يشعل التغيير من أجل نزع السلاح الإنساني، ولي الشرف أن أكون أحد المؤثرين والملهمين بإحداث الصلاة لدى الجمهور من خلال التوعية بالضرر التي يسببه الذخائر العنقودية ومخاطره، والدعوة لتحقيق الإنسانية المشتركة. عملي يتمثل بالرسم التوضيحي الذي يسلط الضوء على المخاوف الرئيسية المتعلقة بالذخائر العنقودية، مثل افتقارها إلى الدقة والإطلاق الذخائر الصغيرة على مساحة واسعة، مما يشكل مخاطر كبيرة على المدنيين والأطفال. بالإضافة إلى ذلك، يمكن أن تظل الذخائر الصغيرة غير منفجرة خطرة لسنوات حتى بعد انتهاء النزاع، مما يعيق جهود التعافي. إن الرسم مقسم إلى 6 أقسام من اليسار إلى اليمين. في القسم الأول تظهر امرأة على ركبتيها تحمي طفلتها من الذخائر العنقودية التي تم إطلاقها للتو، مما يرمز إلى غريزة الإنسان في الحفاظ على الذات والتضحيات المؤلمة التي يقدمها الآباء لأطفالهم في أوقات الخطر والحرب. في القسم الثاني تظهر الطفلة يتيمة تكبر وسط الدمار الناجم عن الحرب، مما يوضح مدى تأثير الحرب على الحياة الأسرية وتفكك العائلات بشكل دائم. في القسم الثالث تظهر طفلة وقد كبرت وأصبحت على علاقة مع رجل. وفي القسم الرابع تكون الامرأة كبيرة وحامل. وفي القسم الخامس تظهر الامرأة وهي ترمي طفلها في الهواء بفرح وتلعب معه بعد ولادته. تشير هذه الأقسام الثلاثة إلى جمال الحياة، بدءا من طقوس العبور إلى الأمل والترقب للمستقبل، وتجسد الحياة السلمية والمرضية للأفراد في غياب الحرب. في القسم السادس يصادف الطفل من غير قصد ذخيرة عنقودية صغيرة من مخلفات الحرب أثناء لعبه مع أمه. يصور هذا الرسم التوضيحي بشكل أساسي كيف يمكن للذخائر العنقودية أن تظل خطرة على المدنيين حتى بعد مرور سنوات على انطلاقها، من خلال عرض سلسلة الأحداث المؤسفة التي يمر بها البشر نتيجة استخدام هذا السلاح الغير مقبول. علاوة على ذلك، يشير هذا الرسم التوضيحي بشكل فعال إلى اتفاقية الأمم المتحدة لحقوق الطفل وخاصة المادة السادسة الحياة والبقاء والنمو، والمادة التاسعة عشر الحماية من العنف. في الجوهر يجب علينا جميعا أن نعمل بشكل متعدد الأطراف في كفاحنا ضد استخدام الذخائر العنقودية لضمان السلام والأمن العالميين، مما سيسهم بشكل استباقي في تخفيف النتائج المأساوية وحماية الحياة البشرية. محمود مراد، كل الاحترام والتقدير.
青春的呼唤。在晨曦初露的田野上，一声轻叹，流泻过山川与湖泊。那是青春的呼唤，召唤着无畏的灵魂去揭开那隐藏的伤痕。遥远的东方有一个村庄，那里孩子们的笑声曾如春风般轻柔，但如今却被沉寂取代，因为地底下埋藏着死亡的碎片。集束弹药，如夜色中的鬼魅，悄然无声，却带来无尽的痛苦。他们将生命撕裂，将希望掩埋，让未来在一片废墟中哭泣。然而，黑暗中总有光明。年轻的心不甘于沉默，他们站起，举起正义的旗帜，用声音、用行动对抗着无形的敌人。他们是和平的使者，在每一个角落播撒着希望的种子。他们知道，教育是最有力的武器，让每一个人都懂得如何保护自己与家园。跨越国界，跨越语言，他们的呼声回荡在世界每一个角落。集束弹药的阴霾终将被驱散，因为和平的力量源自每一个青春的心愿。在星光下，他们仰望天空，心中铭记着那些逝去的生命。他们承诺将继续前行，直到每一片土地都不再埋藏危险。这是青春的呼唤，它穿越时空，触及每一个角落。让我们一起响应这个呼唤，为了未来的和平与安宁，勇敢前行。
Hello, I'm an advocate for the ban of landmines and cluster munition, and a youth volunteer in Mine Action and Disarmament. I want to talk about the challenges and how youth can be incorporated for the ban and disarmament of cluster and any mine weapon. So let me start with the way we can support the survivors. We can support survivors by empowering them economically with vocational skills so that they can be able to start their own income-generating activities and sustain themselves in order to avoid to be a burden to themselves and the community at large. Contributing to Sustainable Development Goals, especially SDG number 3, good health and well-being, then poverty. Remember, survivors live in actual extreme poverty, because it's hard to find a job when you have a disability, and some have severe disabilities. Cluster munitions not only cause limb loss, but also some other impairments like hearing loss, other deformities. You may not lose your leg, but you may get other deformities. So as youths in disarmament, we advocate for the ban and use, destroying stockpiles, and engaging our governments to come together with the youths in order to fight the use, manufacturing, stockpiling, and use of cluster munition and cluster bombs. In summary, cluster munitions create a long-lasting danger and hinder economic development, education, disrupt education, cause environmental degradation and instability, disrupt education and health, endanger the environment and economic development. Their presence in post-conflict areas create pervasive fear and instability, significantly hindering the progress towards the achieving of Sustainable Development Goals. Hello.
To the boy who wants toy weapons for his birthday, what are you doing? What exactly is exciting about something someone like you would flee from at the sight of it? Did I just hear you complain? After all, it's your birthday and you're just a boy who wants to enjoy his toy, something that could be used as a decoy to destroy. See, I've seen the lifeless burnt-up body of a child, hopelessness in the stretched out arms of his father, the shrill cry of his grieving mother see this child was a victim, innocently at the risk of a danger he didn't even know exists. It could have been anyone. Danger now masquerades itself that at the slightest moving mistake of being in the right place at the wrong time, touching the wrong thing at the right time, boom, was all I could remember. My consciousness slowly gained on me to the questions of, why did you touch it? As if it were only my fault, can't they see it touched me too, in ways I might never recover from? After all that matters was my surviving. Oh, I survived. Some would say I got lucky, but I've come to say I found the key. An alternative to prevent fear and risk of life, a value that can only be found in the right education. Telling a friend to tell a friend, fathers to their children, so that today will not be remembered as another person's death day for a secured tomorrow. We must all have a collective responsibility, because this enemy has no master, no regard for gender, age, race, tribe, or class. So to the boy who wants toy weapons for his birthday, it's your day, but permit me to make a wish. I wish for a world where I can look up to the sky without the fear of something tearing me away from existence. I wish to see families completely unbothered about security. I wish to see secured homes, cities, and futures, not ruins from weaponized destruction. And lastly, I wish to be here on your next birthday.